Alright guys, we are back today with a new family vehicle update, and this is my grandfather's, new to him, 2017 Chevy Colorado LT. If he had been on the channel for a while, you'll know I had the Chevy Cruze. It was a 2017 Cruze Premier with the RS package that he had. He traded that in on this a few days ago. The Cruze had about 30,000 miles on it, and I do apologize. I didn't have time to make a video of it. I will try to go to the dealership, and if they do wholesale or retail it, I'll go to the dealer and make another walk around, kind of like what I did with his Focus when he traded that in. But anyways, the Cruze was a pretty decent car. It just went into the dealer and got brand new wheels under warranty because the salt actually had pitted them, so it got brand new wheels. But it was out of warranty next month. And the thing, honestly, the car never left him stranded. It's been a great car. But it's that 1.4 liter turbo, and honestly, you can say whatever you want about the motor. I think it's a steaming pile of crap. Thankfully, nothing's ever happened to it, but that car was given like really bad signs of failing water pump. So from like day one. But anyways, that is gone, and we have this as a replacement. This has 14,000 miles on it. It's basically brand new. It even has the new car smell. I'm guessing whoever bought this maybe bought it, it was custom ordered. So it's got a lot of nice features on it. We'll get into that in a minute, but I think whoever bought it thinking they could do a two-wheel drive truck, and maybe they just couldn't and traded it in. That's my understanding, but looking at it, my grandfather doesn't need a 4x4. They don't stay here for the winter anyways, so just the 4x4 is just a more waste of gas. So this one is a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder, 6-speed automatic, two-wheel drive, which is rear-wheel drive. And I do have to say, for a 4-cylinder, it moves quite well. I could probably daily one of these, honestly. I've been driving my F-150 a lot, and it's been really nice. I do love driving the truck, and I really haven't driven my Focus in a while. But anyways, going back to this, they borrowed my F-150 the other day, and they just loved driving the truck so much, just being up high, the nice refined ride these new trucks do give you. And that's what he decided. He wanted one of these, and I actually had found this online, and there was not a whole lot in this combination, especially with the mileage and the price this was at. So it just had to be, he bought it basically. So as you can see, everything's been done to it. It's got this hood deflector on it. I'm not a big fan of that, but we'll probably leave it on there. It also has the black bow tie package, which that's like a $300 option from GM, honestly. I think that's a big ripoff, but this one has it. Halogen headlights, fog lights down there. Again, for a 4-cylinder that's rear-wheel drive, it does have all the options. So it's stickered at 30 grand back in 17. Does have the aftermarket running boards on it, rain visors, and the bed cover, which everybody that has a truck does get. Again, bow tie back here, black bow tie if you're LT, and you have the nice steps right here as well. So it is full of stuff in the back right now, but this does have the soft drop tailgate. It does have a bed liner in it as well. So we tallied it up, and it's got about 2 grand worth of add-ons, which, you know, he doesn't have to do now. The tires, we'll start getting into the truck now. Looking at the wheels and tires, they're 17-inch alloy wheels, running on Goodyear Wrangler tires. Probably another 10,000-15,000 out of them. They're pretty decent tires, but looking at the truck, even though it is brand new and has low mileage, there's no signs of this thing being in the rust belt or anything. Excuse me. So there was a chance this wasn't even driven in the winter time, and it's probably not going to be driven in the winter a whole lot anyways. But so whoever had it took really good care of it, and they put some nice features on it, add-ons more or less. So stepping on over to the interior, this is your smaller cab. Again, did not need a 4-door for anything. And you also get a bigger bed in this, which is a lot nicer, if you're asking me. You have the nice power, or not power, but it's a manual window, and it is defrosted as well. So again, for a 4-cylinder, it does have a lot of nice features. So it does have the jump seats back here, which there's already a bunch of stuff back here. So I believe you pull this and the seat does fall down. It's pretty small, but you could definitely fit people back there if you had to. But again, there's the back seat. Everything's all hard touch plastic, as you'd expect from a truck. You do have an airbag in here with your seat belt, of course. Again, this does have a 6-speaker audio system. And I do have to say the speakers sound pretty good. But everything is really solid. These doors are really solid feeling. You have a half power, half manual seat. The seats, of course, it's GM cloth. I just don't know why they can't get it right with the cloth, but they just hold on to everything, and that's with no exception here. So maybe down the road we'll get some leather replacements or something like that. It does have some Michelin floor mats in it, just to keep the carpet nice. But again, this is about par for GM as far as plastics go and everything. Everything that they make is decent, but it's just, it holds on to so much dirt. So again, that's no exception here. But look at this, is a all hard touch. Everything's hard. You have some rubber armrest right here, but for a truck, considering where they started out with the S10, it's come a long way. This does have just a regular old key with your fob right there. Just a very, very poor looking setup. I think they could have definitely put some more thought into that, but that's just a key. So does get a nice little gauge sweep again. We're doing city driving, but this thing gets, they claim it gets 25 to 28, I believe, on the freeway. So looking at here, we'll go through the menus real fast. Trans temp, oil pressure, tire pressure, oil life, miles a gallon, then you have your fuel range. So leather wrapped wheel, which is really nice. It's bolstered, and cruise control settings over there. Turn signals. You have some tweeters up there, and then everything up here is all rubber soft touch. We have headlights, fog lights, and then you have your pretty decent system, your infotainment system here. 6-speed automatic, single zone climate control, and traction control, bed lights, hazards, of course. So there it is. I mean, it's just your basic little truck. So I just wanted to bring it to you, show you a new vehicle for the family. Cruise is no more. Like I said, I will try to get a video of it. So we'll try to pop the hood here. I've never popped it before, so we'll try to check it out. As you can see, the halogen headlights with fog lights right there. I believe this engine has 200 horsepower and about the same amount of torque. So it has really nice hood struts. I don't even think the Ford Raptor has hood struts. So anyways, looking at it, it's transverse mounted. Of course, it is rear-wheel drive. Does have a K&N drop-in filter, and everything is really clean under here for what it is. It's a little dusty, but and, you know, the dealer did a half-ass job cleaning it as it was. It is variable valve timing with your direct injection, as hopefully any car past the 90s would be. So do one more final walk around here and wrap it up. Probably have an update in near spring, maybe next fall. I don't expect this truck to really go anywhere for a while. It does have the good 2.5 liter engine in it that, you know, they're pretty tried and true. So as usual, guys, thank you for watching, and we will talk to you all later.